Movie stars don't get much bigger than John Travolta. He recently stopped by our New York studio where I asked him what stands out more, that he's been making movies for more than 30 years or the fact that they've earned more than $2 billion in the U.S. alone.
That's a good question. What stands out more? Well, I kind of like the longevity one because it keeps me going. But I don't mind the idea that I've done well. So I'll take them both.
There you go. Longevity is a tough thing in Hollywood.
It is.
Why do you think you have managed to stay on top all these years?
Well, my publicist recently said to me, do you have an idea of how well it's going for you? And I said, I really don't. And he said, well, maybe it's better that way. I try not to put too much significance on any up or down, so I can kind of stay, kind of conservative about the whole thing. So I think me living not in Hollywood and my having a kind of objective perspective on my career and my fame and whatever goes along with that allows me to have a longer career.
And you've done so many different types of films over the years, but you've never done an animated film. Why was Bolt the right fit for you?
Well, I was asked several times over the years to do animated features. However, Bolt was the first time it indicated as the right character, because anyone ever asked you like what animal you remind yourself of, and people always chose a dog for me.
Hungry.
And when
man's best friend,
man's best friend, and I didn't disagree with him. So when I read the script and I saw this character was so guileless and kind of naive and fun and touching, I said, maybe this is the one to do. And they follow your voice with it, meaning the animators really sketch it to your voice. It's not the other way around.
That is so interesting. That way you can kind of see John Travolta in Bolt.
Exactly.
Which makes sense. Now, Bolt is the lead dog in a hot show, and he has superpowers on the show, and he has no idea that he really doesn't have these superpowers.
Yeah, he's naive to the fact because the TV show sets it up where everything happens in this alarmingly effective way. So when he's accidentally shipped to New York, and he goes out into the real world and he has none of those powers, he's lost.
Let's take a look at a clip.
Sure.
Hello, hairballs.
You may have won today, Bolt. But in the end, we will get your little penny.
Not likely, Cat, for you've chosen to follow the path of evil. Ultimately, it will destroy you, along with your fiendish puppet master. Wow.
I know, right?
So cute. Now, also in the film with you, lending her voice, is Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
And I know Ella, your daughter, is just over the moon for Miley.
Oh my God, she adores her. And Miley's been so gracious toward Ella, inviting her to meet her sister and share the common realities of a famous family and all these wonderful things. But, when I told her the news that I was actually doing a song with Miley, I think I became very popular very quickly.
We actually have a clip of you and Miley in the recording booth shooting the song. Let's listen.
Sure. Yeah, let's listen.
So this is a great song too.
I love this song.
And it's so nice to see that side of you singing, because last time we saw it was Hairspray. Before that, I would imagine Grease? Was it that big of a span?
I had done a couple of songs, one with Carly Simon on a very small album, but I had never really come out of retirement to do a major kind of mainline song. And so this is kind of my reintroduction to it, and what a way to go,
Yeah. Is it true you've said that Miley Cyrus reminds you of Olivia Newton-John from Grease?
Well, she kind of reminds me of when we cast Olivia in Grease years ago, Olivia meant something to society. She was every guy's dream of a girlfriend, and every girl wanted to be like her. So I feel like Miley is taking on that same kind of role today. So to me, I feel very lucky. I have the Olivia Newton-John of my day and the Miley Cyrus of today, and sing a song. I felt very fortunate.
John Travolta, it's always great having you in here.
It's always good to be here.
The movie's called Bolt, and it comes out on Friday.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.